One would think that at least with you could get harassed here by the Ekko with the Time Wonder. I'm not really familiar with the matchup, and I'm just right though. It will be the Lulu. Not really the same threat here, so the Ignite definitely a possibility, especially if you want to burn down a carry rather quickly.
Yeah, they both went for the Ignite by the look of it. Yeah, and Flawless actually going to get found by Crown over by the jungle. Ambition going to wrap around the side of this jungle. Body slam forward. Going to slow him up with the cast. Might draw out the flash. Can't even use it. Gets taken down. That's going to be first blood going over to Crown.
That was
a Lulu.
Really good timing on the knockup from the Wild Growth.
I mean, Ambition. Ooh, actually, CoreJJ getting aggressed on by Nuclear. Flash forward. The Ren not going to be enough to kill him. Nuclear still playing forward. This is going to be Wraith coming around the backside. Turret shots come through. Nuclear will be able to finish off, but Crown's coming around the side. Good dashing away. He's going to be able to deny the assists from Wraith and Crown. So that is going to be Samsung coming down on top of that one. CuVee, though, getting stunned up by that parallel convergence, trying to trade back and forth with Soul, but I think he's just going to lose this one. Ambition arriving just in time, however, slows him up with the barrel. That is going to be the Sidewinder going too wide. Soul not able to finish him off, tries to get the E in time, but he just can't do it. He goes down. And that is going to be a kill now for the Gragas. You can see, though, SBENU going to be making some moves to try to get some ground in this game. So they take down the first Dragon here at the 15-minute mark.
He's a better split pusher, though, with his Q and, of course, with that Sunfire cape. So that is a plus in the Ekko column.
Sure, this is going to be the TP coming in here at the bottom. Wraith looks like he's going to be the target. Double teleport, though, coming in from Samsung. He can turn this one around. Soul already having to use the ultimate to get himself the safety in Secret and Flawless. Both very weak. Flawless comes down from the repel, flashes away. The cast, though, comes through. The parlay going to finish him off. CuVee finding the kill. Looks like that's going to be the tier 1 tower going down. Soul is having to back on out to the top side of the map.
Use the lower cooldown from your teleport to maybe make a play later instead. Iceborne Gragas, love it. Here we go.
Oh, just goes over the wall onto SaSin. Body slam comes through. Flash is available for the Bird God. Ambition with a nice cast as he gets stunned up by the concussive blows. Cannon Barrage comes down, really only slowing up Secret, who should be able to back off with relative ease, but with nowhere to go yet again, Flawless going to get taken down. It's going to be CoreJJ with that kill pickup. And just like that, Samsung, no smite to contest with. They could just go for this Baron.
They'll turn on this. They don't actually want to fight this.
Scrying Orb comes down. Baron just now being worked to about half HP. Crown going to be playing in the front lines here, trying to slow him up. They turn on the Secret. Fate's Call comes through. Do they throw him back in or do they throw him out? They throw him out. That's going to be the disengage. And Baron didn't get unleashed, so he's going to go ahead and keep getting chipped down. Soul going over onto Crown. He's pretty low on mana, but it's going to be the Smite away. Ambition finds it. Soul straight into the pit. Soul has to back out of that with the ultimate. Nuclear looks like he's going to go down. Flash forward by Crown. It's going to finish him off. And this should just be Samsung sweeping through the rest of the members of SBENU in the area. They take down SaSin, they take down Nuclear, and Ambition actually finishing off Secret as well with the deep chase.
Yeah, he's got to be really careful, though, with that Ignite. I know if Flawless can execute it.
Yeah, the repel comes through. Body slam with the wall, doesn't matter. Target goes through for the execute. He goes down. Soul and CuVee, he gets caught by the Cocoon. Parallel convergence coming in as well. Nice wild growth by Crown to try to keep him alive. Shield coming through as well. Can they turn this one around? Yeah. Looks like they can. He's going to go down. But that's going to be Soul and Flawless as well. Now the ace off the backside of that Baron. So 3 members still have it on the side of Samsung. And then his ultimate back just didn't get anything on the Crown, though. Who gets engaged on by SaSin. Nice play by him. Fancy footwork with the Azir set coming through. Nets him a kill onto the Lulu. It's going to be his first death of this game. That's just SaSin showing his prowess on this Azir, which we've seen a couple times. It's going to be the engage on the Flawless, though. Earl's still there, and the Cannon Barrage. It's actually the Fate's Call used, with Secret not able to nearly close that gap.
CuVee is there at the top tier 2.
Soul's going to try to trade this back. Secret coming around the sidelines. Parallel convergence not going to connect for the stun. CuVee, though, 3 men against him. Cleanses off that one. The Glacial Fish is not going to land, and that is just a flash away.
Terrible commitment to killing a GP with his flash up in the top side. Now they're going to lose an inhibitor, or at the very least an inhibitor turret. See how far they want to push this. It's like they're not willing to go too much further. Instead, just going to back out and take the Dragon. But you can't commit that number of people into the top lane for somebody who still has his flash up, and especially a GP who can eliminate some of that crowd control. You're just not going to get that pick.
Well, you can't really do anything else off of that.
They're going to play the safe game, though. Just go for the inhibitor, force them down here, then just TP over to the Baron.
I don't know if the safe game is CuVee alone in the base. There's time the Cannon Barrage trying to get up the SaSin. So much damage coming out. He's actually going to get the solo kill. Now on the run. The barrel not going to block.
Doesn't
will
matter.
go down to Soul, but what a beautiful 1v2 by CuVee. And just like that, SBENU have to put so many resources down to that bottom side. The Baron's going to be engaged by the rest of Samsung. Flawless going around the backside of the pit, going to try to go for the steal. Let's see if he can get it with a repel in. Comes down into this one, actually
he
gets the
gets
steal away. He's going to go down for this one, more than likely. The dash over the wall, CoreJJ going to finish him off. Two members are down though by SBENU. Beautiful steal, but
that was badly played. You have an Alistar, just headbutt him away. You have flash too. Just get rid of the Elise so that she can't execute it. I mean, look at this. They stopped DPSing 1,000 HP. Wraith is standing there, and he has flash.
you have Q into Smite for Flawless.
Okay, yeah, just really, really poor play from Samsung right there, giving up that Baron.
Handicapping themselves. How much can we give up and still win this game?
It's not going to be enough.
Yeah.
All right, Azir, turret is down, Baron buff is off. Now Samsung can resume.
Oh, yeah, big engage coming in from Ambition, throws out the cask, just splitting the rest of the team. SBENU maybe looking for a re-engage here. CuVee duking it out with Soul on his bot side. Not going to get stunned up by the parallel convergence. Might be able to finish off that Ekko, we'll have to see. But meanwhile, it's going to be a big Emperor's fight coming out in this mid-side. SaSin going to go down though. CoreJJ finishing him off. Visual Fisher only going to pop up Wraith and slow him out. Flawless on the run, past the flash to safety. CoreJJ still chases forward with the barrels coming through. They're going to be able to confirm the kill onto Secret and Flawless as he comes back down from that repel. And CuVee and Crown are deep in the base onto Soul. Looks like he has very little chance of survival as he's just running around these Nexus towers. This should be the inhibitors going down. If not the game ending, there's still 40 seconds on 3 members of SBENU.
CuVee has been great this game. Great communication there. He takes the 1v1, he cleanses off the parallel convergence, continues the duel, and then has that big effect with his ultimate.
Yeah, it's
and
a
then,
nice stun, but a great barrel. Not so back in, but...
And then came back into that fight and cut them off on the retreat while they were trying to run for the rest of his team. Really, really good teamwork and coordination from CuVee this game.
Yep, they were just trying to get that ace, and they will. Soul goes down, and just like that, 37 minutes, Samsung 2-0 over top of SBENU.
Yeah.